is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Hello, thank you. You're nice. Thank you. Hi there, champion. Oh, that's all right. Thank you. You were kinder than I deserve, but we make you welcome in any event. This is Blockbusters, where we have a solo player competing against a family pair to see whether two heads are really better than one. And look it over there. As you can see, there is no solo player, which means the winners and the champions at this moment have to be our family pair. They are sisters, Brenda Barazzi and Bonnie Munyon. Welcome, you two. Happy to have you here. Well, how much have you won so far, Bonnie?
$1,000.
$1,000 because you won 2 games of the match at $500 each. Tell us a little bit. You're with an airlines, are you not?
Right. I'm a flight attendant, and I make my home in New York City, the Big Apple. Yay!
Yeah.
With my husband, Paul, who I adore. And I'm just thrilled to be here.
Well, I'm glad you and Paul are happy.
Right.
And
We have one question for you, though.
Shoot.
What bee is the name of the game show that kept Brenda and Bonnie tossing and turning all last night in eager anticipation?
What bee is the name of the game show?
Time.
Time? Oh, yes, what was it? I give up.
Blockbusters.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I knew I had it right here on a tip. Hi there, Brenda.
Hi.
Were you tossing and turning all night?
Well, not really too much, except Bonnie was tossing and turning, and in the middle of the night I kept hearing these questions. Brenda, are you awake? What was that question last night anyway?
You two do not have to worry anymore because you've reached that magic point. Who's the captain? Bonnie, you're the captain, indicated here. So it is up to you to make the decision, because it's big money time now for the Munyons and the Barazzis. Which of the two of you is going to try for the additional $5,000?
I am.
You're the one.
Yes.
Okay, button pushing time. I do just that. Come on over here. I'm going to give you a shot at $5,000 additional dollars on Gold Run. Good luck. Okay. It's a nice way to start a day. Start the show right in at a $5,000 chance. You know how it works.
Yes,
For the
sir.
folks at home there's our Blockbuster board. Now, actually, Bonnie is going to start at the left side, make a path connecting the gold to the gold. If you make the connection, you win an additional $5,000. Now, if you miss or pass, we put a block up. Don't you worry about that. You should be able to work your way around it. Some are harder, some of the questions harder than others. The moment you make the connection, $5,000. If you should be completely blocked out, continue to call for them because you're paying $100 for each right one.
Right.
Okay? Gold Run is ready to start. Put the 60 seconds up. There they are. Or there it is. It will begin to count down when you tell me where you want to start. You have a full minute. Good luck.
AJ, please.
Only president to be impeached.
Andrew Johnson.
Yes.
BH, please.
Gary Busey played him.
Buddy Holly.
Yes.
LY, please.
She won an Oscar for The Farmer's Daughter.
Loretta Young.
Yes.
IN, please.
Romanian tennis star.
Illy Nastasi.
Sure.
BT, please.
The voice of Kukla and Ollie.
Bird
You
Tillström.
did it with a lot of time to spare. Oh, boy. You had a lot of time. You had a lot of time left. Congratulations, you two. Here, here. I don't know if this will interest you. The fact that you have the $5,000 is the most interesting thing, but you had 35 seconds left on the clock. You could have worked your way back. And if you would get all the way across and work your way all the way back, we take $1,500 back from you. Go on over there and sit down and get ready to meet your next opponents. We'll be back in a moment, but right now we have this we'd like you to see. Right here, there it is.
Concentrate.
For heaven's sake.
Well, for heaven's sake, yeah. Ready to play?
Okay, back here ready to get into business again. Welcome our new solo player, Bob Watson. Hi, Bob.
How are you, Bill?
Fine, Danny. Hi. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Tell us, fill us in on some Bob Watson lore, Bob.
Well, Bill, I'm from a little town up in Washington called Battleground.
Uh-huh.
I've been in California for 11 years, and I've been paying my rent by being a police officer for the city of Los Angeles.
Oh, a city of Los Angeles. Welcome to our place.
Thank
We're
you.
happy to have you with us. Bonnie and Brenda, does the fact that you got a police officer so close upset you at all, or?
Our dad was a police officer.
Okay,
so
that's right.
That's
we're,
okay.
we're all being protected now. You're responsible for our well-being while you're here, Bob. Okay?
You got it, buddy.
Okay. Let's see how well you play the game. You know how to work it. The minute you think, the second you think you know the answer, hit your siren there, and I pull over and stop and faint dead away. Each of the initials on the board represents a one-word answer to question. Family pair works their way across the board, connecting the white to win. They do it in 5 moves. And Bob, solo player, you connect top to bottom, connecting with red. Path is shorter, you can do it in 4. Okay, ready to go? See who wins 2 games first. We're going to begin this one with the letter B. Ready to go. What bee is a shrub or a vice president? Hey, that's you, Bonnie.
Bush.
You beat it. Bush is the right answer. Oh, you just got in there. You just got in there under the buzzer. Where do you want to go?
P, please.
Family pair starting to make that side-to-side path. Question. What P was Kitty show host Lee or Bonnie again?
Pinky.
Your smallest finger, Pinky's right. Boy, you're on a go. See what happens, Bob. They're on a roll and they have the momentum. You have to break in there. And where are you going now, Bonnie?
Let's try the O, please.
Okay, letter O. Question coming. Answer starts with an O. What O was the Greek advisor at Delphi? At Delphi. Bonnie.
The Oracle.
Oracle is correct. You did it again. Boy, you're all right. Bob had his button pushed there, but you beat him just a little bit. Well, now look where you are. You have 3/5 of the path accomplished. Where to?
Let's try R, please.
Letter R. Question coming. What R originated the newspaper cartoon feature called Believe It, Bob?
Ripley.
Or not? Ripley's the right answer. Bob, you're on the board. Okay, solo players up there. Where are you going, Bob?
Well, let's try E, Bill.
Letter E. Good enough. Here comes an E question. What E did Sultan's guard, let me put it again, start all over again. What E did sultans use to guard their harems? Yes, Bonnie?
Eunuchs.
Correct. Absolutely right, Bonnie.
Oh, okay, Bill.
Yes, sir. Look where you are and where are you going?
Let's go back up to T, please.
Okay, back up to the T, because you see they were interrupted their last time through, and Bob's going to try to do it again. Question coming. What T starred Anne Margaret, Elton John, and a pin... Yeah, Brenda?
Tommy.
Tommy's the right answer, a pinball wizard. I thought you were just along there for the ride, Brenda, but here you are. Where are you going?
Let's go to the V, please.
Well, you see what happens, Bob, if they get this. When they win game 1 and 500, you want to stop them at any cost, almost any cost. For the possible game, question coming. What V is the zipperless fastener made? That's Brenda.
Velcro.
That's right. You win a game. Congratulations. Okay. What V, the full question, what V is the zipperless fastener made of thousands of tiny plastic hooks and loops? Answer Velcro, as Brenda gave it. That's game 1, $500 for you. Game 2 possibly could be the winner for you, but we're going to pause now. You know why? Because, boy, do we have some words for you. in asking about the name of the... I pronounced the name of the actor who played Buddy Holly as Gary Busey. I've been told to correct it. It's Gary Busey, because if Gary Busey hears me pronouncing it Busey, he will not be a must. That's a joke on Amused, Adam. All right. At least, Hilton, you could laugh. I would for... Thank you, Bob. Bonnie and Brenda, you have an additional 500. That's 6,500 in all, and we're ready to start a game. Bob, you're going to want to stop them here.
Right now.
Right now, yeah.
Right
Pull them over right to the curb, and we're going to start. This is going to begin with the letter M. Answer starts with M. Question coming. What M is the twin city of St. Paul? Hey, that's Bob.
Minnesota.
Nope. Repeat the full question now for either Bonnie or Brenda. What M is the twin city of St. Paul, Bonnie?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis is the right answer, and you're on there now. I bet. I like to keep adding information if I have any or I recall any, like I fixed up Busey Busey. In Minneapolis, our program is viewed on a regular basis, we do hope, on WTCN. Did you know that, Bonnie?
No.
It's the truth, so help me. Well, look where you are now, that much closer to another 500, and more important, another shot at Gold Run. Where are you going?
Let's try the B, please.
All right. Question coming. What B are the highest authorities in the Episcopal Church? Bob.
Bishops.
Time we repeat the question in its entirety now for either Bonnie or Brenda. What B are the highest authorities in the Episcopal Church? Bonnie?
Bishops?
Bishops is the right answer. Correct. Bonnie, you pulled that one out. Buzzer had sounded for you, answered Bob. Where to, Bonnie?
Let's try the L.
Letter L. Question coming, answer starts with L. What L flows from some volcanoes? It's Bonnie again.
Lava.
Lava's the right answer, and you got another one. Oh, you're really whipping through there. Bonnie set a speed record over here when she played Gold Run, and she's moving fast again. Where are you going now?
D.
Letter D. What D is another name for a 2 in cards? Bonnie again.
Deuce.
Deuce is the right answer, and you're that much. Well, you are right up to the door. Where are you going?
Let's try T.
Letter T. It's now or never for you, Bob. Question coming. Could be the game and the match for the family pair. What T is said to be ape language for white skin? That was so hard it got 2 things from the buzzer. The answer, Tarzan. Tarzan is said to be ape language for white skin, hence the expression Tarzan. Clever. Another T question. This could do it for the family pair. What T is a brand of zipper for the game?
Talon.
Talon is right. Congratulations. Full question, what T is a brand of zipper or an eagle's claw? The answer, Talon. Bonnie and Brenda, you have done it again and picked up another $500. Bob, thank you kindly for coming.
It was fun, thank you.
Boy, you ran up against a couple of real speeders here as far as game shows are concerned. Bonnie, you're the captain. You have to make the big decision now. Incidentally, we have some nice consolation prizes for Bob Watson. Thank you, Bob. As the captain, you are the person who makes the decisions.
Well, I gave it to my sister this time, and she's elected me.
Bonnie, you're going to do it again?
Again.
Let's see. Bonnie did it quickly last time. Come on up here and take a shot at another $5,000 on Gold Run. Watch your step. The good luck handshake goes with the territory. Well, there it is. You know what you have to do. Make the connection from side to side. The moment you do, 5,000 additional bucks. How much you got now? You got 6 plus 1, 7,000.
7,000.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Get through here without with interruption. Make the connection, and you pick up another 5 for 12. That's what I say. Put the 60 up there. 60's there. We'll begin when Bonnie tells me where she wants to start.
RF, please.
Wrote Miles to Go.
Robert Frost.
Right.
NA, please.
He said that's one small step for a man. And
Neil Armstrong.
Right.
JF, please.
Voice of Charlie in Charlie's Angels.
John Forsythe.
Yes.
WC, please.
Replaced Douglas Edwards as CBS anchorman.
Walter Cronkite.
Correct.
PD, please.
Marlowe's husband.
Phil Donahue.
That's all there is to it. How much time is that? You did it again. You did it again. 25 seconds. Oh, boy. Hey, Barney, go back there and sit down, because I want to tell you something. I want to read some here. I don't mean go back like it's in order. I mean go back and become... You answered some what I consider difficult questions before I even had a chance to finish them. Because you're so bright, I have to repeat them now so that people know what the questions were. I gave you RF, and I said, wrote miles to, and you came in with the answer. Miles to go before I sleep. Robert Frost was the correct answer. He said that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. That was Neil Armstrong. And the voice of Charlie's Angels, John Forsythe. I think he let me finish that one. Anyway, you are good. $12,000, and you're still here. Now, because you're playing so well and winning so fast, we have to stop everything we're doing now and go out and see if we can't pick up a buck. Do that. Go.
Stop!
Let's play. Well, now, time comes for us to pit another solo player against that family pair. And Carol Legowski, it is you. Welcome. Happy to have you, too.
Thank you very much.
Did I say it like Legowski?
Legowski.
Legowski.
Yes.
Tell us about you, Carol.
I live in beautiful Simi Valley with my beautiful family and 4 cats, and I work.
You have 4 cats, and how many in your family?
I have 5 teenagers.
5 teenagers?
Yes.
And 4 cats, that's 9? Wow,
Yes.
you got a big, crowded house there.
Yes, I do.
What do you work? What kind of work do you do? You want to say? Or?
I'm a secretary.
Okay, well, you know how this works.
I'd like to thank my boss for giving me the afternoon off.
Yes, that's very nice. I'd like to thank my boss for giving me an afternoon's work. It's a pleasure. Go show you how things change as the years go by. You're ready anyway, aren't you, Carol?
Yes.
You know, right bang on that button in a
Right.
minute. All right. Starting game 1, $500. Letter is S. Answer will start with an S. Here comes the question. What S is the Olympic track event comprised of 20... Yes, Carol?
Sprint.
Nope. Good try, not correct. I read it now in its entirety. What S is the Olympic track event comprised of 28 hurdle jumps and 7 water jumps? Yes, go ahead, Kathy.
Steeplechase.
Steeplechase is right. That's Bonnie, and she got it. Steeplechase, and 1 for our family pair.
I was trying to depict a runner going over water.
Yes. Well, that's the way it works in a steeplechase.
Tea, please.
Okay. Lemon and sugar? Tea question. What tea is baseball's McGraw? Holy mac, Bonnie.
Tug.
You're right again. What tea is baseball's McGraw or a boat for parking ships? And Bonnie came up with the... You have a wide scope of knowledge, Bonnie. Carol, I know you do too, so come on in there and let's see what you can do. Where are you going, Bonnie?
N, please.
Letter M. M, did you say? N.
N like Nancy.
Okay. Question. What N is Africa's most populous nation? It's Bonnie.
Nairobi.
Nope. Oh, you get a shot at it, Carol. I repeat it for you. What N is Africa's most populous nation? Take a shot. Guess.
I have no
Nigeria.
idea.
Nigeria.
Of course.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Another N question. What N is Detective Wolf? Bonnie?
Nero.
Or a Roman emperor? Nero is the answer, and you did it again.
I believe you, Bonnie.
Now where?
M, please.
Boy, oh boy, there's the M. That's the one I thought you had last time. Question. What M comes from an Italian word meaning the middle and is the lowest balcony in a theater? Hey, that's you, Carol.
Mezzanine.
Mezzanine is right, Carol, and you're on the board. There you got the hang of it. That broke the ice. Now you're going to be good. Solo
R.
players in there. Where are you going?
R, please.
Letter R to make that top to bottom connection. Question. What R has poisonous leaves, but its stalks make a... Bonnie.
Rhubarb.
Tasty pie. Rhubarb is the answer. Rhubarb, good. No, I don't like rhubarb. So-so. Now where?
Let's try G, please.
Yeah, you have to connect there somewhere before you get to the end, and Carol's going to try to stop you. What G is said to be 99% perspiration and 1% Bonnie?
Genius.
Inspiration. Genius is the answer. Look at that enveloping path the white hexagons are making. Where are you going, Bonnie?
O.
O is the... Yep, that'll do it. For 500 more. What O can change its color? Bonnie.
Ocelot.
Nope. Give it to you now, Carol. What O can change its color by muscle control to blend in with its ocean floor?
An octopus.
Octopus is correct, and you got it there, Carol. So the solo player did it. Where to?
May I have the D, please?
You may have the D. Here comes the D question. What D has a blue hen as its state? Bonnie?
Delaware.
Bird. Delaware is correct. Boy, look at it go there. Although that got you over, it did not quite make the connection. We're going to have a call a halt because we have some very important business. It means cash flow. to leave it while we're so close to the end, but Brenda and Bonnie and Carol, if you'll excuse us, we'll run along now and pick it up here at the very same time next time, okay?
Fine.
Don't like to rush the game off like that. Give you some thinking time. Thank you so much. We'd appreciate it if you'd join us. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive Dixie's new floral design bathroom cups, a beautiful way to make your bathroom more sanitary. Dixie helps you do more for the people you care for. And Easter egg coloring is better than ever with the new Paz Easter egg color kit. You'll love creating beautiful decorative Easter eggs. It's fun because it's from Paz. And Plum Rose Lean Delicious Premium Ham. It's fully cooked and you never waste a single bite. Plum Rose are cut above all the rest. And Brock's Old Fashioned Candy Store Taste. Fresh, good tasting ingredients, tempting flavors, delicious choices. Brock's the Candy Store Candy. And low-calorie lemon-free lemonade flavored drink mix from Lipton. A tasty change of taste from carbonated diet drinks. Low-calorie lemon mix. And a representative of our studio audience will receive, it's a Morse electrophonic stereo jukebox with multicolored lights that flash to the beat of the music. AM/FM stereo, record changer, 8-track player recorder, furnished by Morse Electrophonic. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.